Welcome to the fifth video of Purpose, Vision and Mission series. This is the last video of this series and I'm going to show you how to strategize things. Continuation to the previous video wherein we set the foundation of strategizing using mission, goals and tasks. This is applicable in general to anything that you do in life, maybe personal development, career development, maybe for a project, for the entrepreneurs, for any bigger organization or a startup. Starting with the mission. Mission is supposed to be simple statement which is clearly understandable. Let's take example of Disney's mission statement, which says to bring happiness to people of all ages everywhere. It is very simple, clear cut that they want to bring in happiness for people of all ages, maybe anywhere in the world. And that is something which defines their goals and the tasks that they take up in their everyday work. This is how a mission has to be, that is driving the goals and the tasks that we take up. Now coming to the goals. Goals can be set up in many different ways, and the most commonly used ways are SMART and the OKRs. Let's start with the SMART one. SMART is something which is specific, measurable, attainable, realistic and timely. So when something is measurable and timely, we choose SMART. This does not apply to all the goals that are there in life, but if you are doing a project or if you're planning your career or having an organization, then SMART does work there and it does a good work. If you want to keep your things simple, then you can use the OKR method. OKR is objective and key results. Objective is something which you want to achieve, and the results, obviously what the result you want to achieve from the objective. This has changed many individuals and even the giant companies' performances. So this is a very simple but very effective method to be used. Even we in our company use OKRs. One of the giant companies which uses OKRs is Apple. This is a very useful method and it does really work well. So I would suggest using OKRs than the SMART one. But if you choose to use SMART, that is also a good method. Now coming to the tasks. Now you have set up your goal, say for 4 months. Now you set up the task for 1 month and then you define the task that you do in everyday life. So for this purpose, you can use two simple methods. One being the to-do list that you use for your everyday, and other one being scheduling on the calendars. Now this is really subjective what you use, because every person's focus is different and the way they work is different. So for that purpose, decide which is best for you. I generally use a to-do list for my daily tasks, but a calendar to do all the routine work that I have, say preparing for a video, writing down post, or doing my daily work that I do in my company. All of that is scheduled in a calendar. But the small tasks that I have to do every day and that keeps changing, I use a to-do list. There are several other methods also to do that, and you can choose which is best for you. Now coming to the goals and the task, I have created a lot of content on this on LinkedIn and also have written articles on that. I'll share you the links in the comment section so that you can have a look at that and get benefited. This being the last video of the Purpose, Vision and Mission series, I wish you all the very best to achieve your purpose, to achieve your vision using the purpose that you have set in the mission. And I really encourage you to go ahead and work upon the work for the mission that you have set in your life. If you want to learn more, or if you need my help in growing in your personal growth or in your startup, you can reach out to me on LinkedIn, Facebook and Instagram. There is nothing to be shy. We are all here to help each other. So you can easily reach out to me anytime and I'll be available to help. You can also look at my services at www.diamondmindconsulting.com.